So close to sin. Sucker for sin.
What's going on, guys? Wolfie here. Welcome back to my Borussia Dortmund career mode on FIFA 16. I think this is episode 19, and in this episode I'm actually going to talk about FIFA in general, like what's going to happen, where it's been, stuff like that. So where has FIFA been? It's been in its case on top of my Xbox One. Why is it there? Because it's boring as hell. FIFA 16 for me got boring real quick. Like, I'm talking real quick. I got bored of FIFA 16 so quick. Like, you think me playing these games and uploading these episodes was just like, oh, he still loves the game, I love the game. No, like, after January I was done. I was ready to just, I'm done with FIFA 16. I can't be bothered with it already. And that usually happens with me in every FIFA. Since FIFA 13, I think I've gotten FIFA, and I'm fine from the release date to maybe mid-November, and I don't touch FIFA until maybe March. After that, that's how boring I find FIFA, and it's so disappointing because I get in so much hype. They release these nice, beautiful trailers, these cinematic graphics, and they talk about the gameplay, and then the game comes out, and you're just like, oh well, that is a freaking disappointment. It's like they just feed you like the biggest spoon full of BS, and it's proven because there's been a lot of FIFA YouTubers, a lot of career mode YouTubers talking about how boring this year's game is, and it's because there was so much hype about the new training and the updates they've made and all that stuff, and it wasn't really major updates. It was sort of minor changes, minor additions, and everyone's just bored. Everyone is bored of career mode already. Like, it's so bad. And I don't want to be the one to, say, oh, career mode's going to stop in this channel, because it won't. It will be back. But I'm definitely going to finish off this season. I think after this, the season ends on episode 20. So the next episode is the last season, the last episode of the game. Last episode of the game? No, it makes sense. Last episode of the season. And I'm not packing up the series, but the series will be on halt for quite a while. Maybe not until I get the love of FIFA back, should I say. And now that we've got FM16 that's been released, the beta's been out for a few days now. I don't know, I'm just having so much fun on the beta. Like, I've just gelled with the beta. I can't explain it. Like, I don't want to be playing FIFA right now, as bad as that sounds. So yeah, that's it for FIFA 16, I guess. That's it for the update. It's not that I don't want to upload the videos anymore. It's just I physically can't get myself around to wanting to play FIFA. So you're gonna have to bear with me on that. But nevertheless, this is our last game of the season in terms of the league, I think. And when we're facing Mainz, and this was basically regardless of whether we drew, won, or lost this game, we were still Bundesliga champions. So we won the title this game. Spoiler alert, too late to tell you spoiled. Yeah, whatever, cool. Yeah, we won the league. So yeah, regardless of the outcome, this would have been us winning the league. And we didn't get off to a great start with Marion Sarr just freaking RKOing a player with his legs, like just full blown slide tackled out of nowhere. Like, he's on a bit of a rant, isn't he? Like, every time I play him, he always seems to pick up a yellow or some sort of card or give away some sort of dumb free kick. And we did go, see, if I stayed in that position I was before, we would have saved that. But stupid me, I thought he was going to the right, and he did go to right, but he went in the middle right. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I really don't. But regardless, they get the goal, and it was 1-0. And here's me thinking, I don't want to really lose at home and win the Bundesliga title. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And Aubameyang was so close there to getting the equaliser, but it just went wide of the right hand side of the post. Like, it didn't feel right for me to lose in front of our home fans but win the title and the keeper with a fantastic save there, parrying that out for a corner, which nothing happened from that. And here we get a bit of dribbling, pass into the box, and he gets taken out. Freaking Rhino speared that was, and now we've got a penalty, and he gets red. So I was quite, I was looking at this, I was like, mate, nah, you lot got ripped off. Sorensen got ripped off, and I was like, we only got yellow, you just got that full-blown red. But to be fair, he gave no chills, like, and Aubameyang still can't score as we hit the post. Yeah, he gave no chills, like, he just went full-blown for the legs. And I really was trying to press so hard to get this goal, and it finally came where Immobile, none other than Immobile, it's gonna be Immobile, smashes it in the back of the net. He's just a tank. He is the biggest underrated striker on FIFA 16 this year, in my opinion. I do not care. He plays better than Aubameyang on this game. I've said it and I'll keep saying it. Hate me, come at me, bro, get me. But yeah, it wasn't long till they got their second goal of the game, and that was a disgusting header. I had to give it to him. I really had to give it to him. Header had no chill on it whatsoever, and we did try to get a comeback goal here. Immobile had a shot. I thought, with his form and with his finishing, it was going to go in the back of the net, but it just didn't happen. And we lost 2-1, but we won the Bundesliga title, so it doesn't really make sense that it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Bundesliga title, lost at home. It doesn't happen often, does it? You want to draw or win. But as I said, regardless of the outcome, as in the win, lose, or draw, we were going to be champions. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed it, even though I've been ranting quite a bit, let me know what you guys think about what I should do in terms of
can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do get a winner's medal, they're getting here
let me know in the comment section down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. Keep on evolving, because this won't be gone. It will come back. But I just need to get the feel for the game again. I need to love the game again. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So it's a good day.
The away stage, it sets it up, makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying as a professional.